Well, the silver lining, at least for now, is that all of this Zeta stuff is going to be out of here pretty quickly, which means that events that are planned for this weekend and Halloween, barring any damage, should go on. Cross your fingers, knock on wood,
something.
Do whatever. Jim Cox is here with us from the Wharf. Jim, great to see you as always.
Good to see you, my friend.
So the Halloween season is always a big time, a lot of fun going on at the Wharf. Tell us a little bit about it.
Talking with a friend of mine who's got 2 daughters, and he said, Halloween for them is bigger than Easter and maybe bigger than Christmas. They just, it's such a huge deal. So obviously we've been watching the storm like everybody else, and it looks like we're going to be fine. And we've had events going on all week, but we're going to close today at 1 o'clock, and then we'll open back up at noon tomorrow when this is through. So we've had some events going on, but Saturday night is the big one. We've got our Halloween spectacular of fireworks at 7:45. So it's going to give everybody enough time to get your trick-or-treating in and then come watch the fireworks afterwards at the Wharf. So we're really hoping we're still going to be able to pull that off on Saturday night.
And a lot of talk about social distancing and all those sort of things in these times of coronavirus. It's a great opportunity to be at the Wharf because you guys have got all that space where people can spread out.
And everybody's done such a great job at following the social distancing at the Wharf. Like when you're on property and it being outdoors, that certainly just inherently helps. So that was big, and then everybody's following along. We've got all the extra sanitation stations out there, so everybody's been really doing a good job. And as we know, everybody's just got to do their own part, and everybody's been able to do it. And the businesses have been great. We've been having our events. We've got everything from art events that are going on, and we've got our Spectre that goes every night, and our DJ there on Friday. So everything's kind of staying the same, just a little more spread out.
All right, so on Saturday night, so the fireworks is the big thing that's going on.
Starts at 7:45, and of course we're going to have lots of fun going on. You can trick or treat at the businesses at the Wharf, which is always a lot of fun for kids and adults. So that's going on Saturday. We've got our Spectre that goes 3 times a night, and that'll go again starting up tomorrow night after the storm passes through here. So again, go to alwharf.com. We've got everything on there, but everything's kind of stayed the same with the exception of we're moving our scavenger hunt that was supposed to be tonight. That'll now take place tomorrow night.
So what happens after the big Halloween festival? You transition into that Thanksgiving and Christmas season, and I know that's a big deal.
We were just talking about that. It's hard to believe. November 13th, the skating rink opens, and then it's like, it's on. I mean, the skating rink, we got pictures with Santa, everything takes place. So, I mean, it's whether we're ready or not, once hurricane season finally ends, then we'll start looking toward the holidays. And November 13th is that big day when will be the first time we lay the ice down there and people get to skate at the Wharf.
All right, sounds great. So if you are making plans for Halloween and you would like to try something different this year, or if it's a tradition of yours to go to the Wharf, everything is still going on as planned for Saturday night.
alwharf.com, or you can download our app. We got the schedule on there. And again, we don't think anything's going to change past today, given all of our weather reports we have here. So everything's going on. Saturday night be a big one. We love those fireworks at the Wharf.
All right, let's hope for the best for the weather for the next 24 hours here, and then moving forward for a great weekend ahead at the Wharf. You don't want to miss it down at Orange Beach. Jim, great to see you as always.
I can't believe you're rooting against the Saints and pulling for Nick Foles on Sunday. Can we talk about that? Like, as a guy down here rooting against the Saints, I just don't.
That was not something that was said by me. That's a little bit of an embellishment there.
I don't know.
But what else can you expect from my good friend Jim Cox here on Studio 10? All right, Chelsea.
Always.